Tonic-clonics last, they can last whenever, but mostly it lasts for 5 minutes. It was scary because I was afraid I would roll into the water and you lose consciousness, so you don't know how to swim. All I remember is I was looking at the clouds with my uncle, and then I just dropped and had a seizure.
You've just met Lakewood Middle School 6th grader, Margot Jones, and what she's talking about is epilepsy. Margot has 2 types of seizures. About 100 to 200 times a day, she has absence seizures. Occasionally, she will have tonic-clonic seizures, where she'll actually fall to the ground.
Margot's epilepsy is an interesting story because now that we look back, she was showing signs and having the petite seizures, or the absence seizures as they're referred to, since probably prior to age 2. It's a fluttering of the eyes, a staring off, that her father and I, neither one could quite understand what it was. It wasn't until she was till the end of 2nd grade, so she had just turned 8, that she had a grand mal seizure. And when she had the grand mal seizure, of course, you know, we were scared and alarmed. We didn't know what it was. We had her taken to, picked up by the ambulance and taken to Children's Mercy, and it was there that they ran an MRI and CAT scan and whatnot and made the diagnosis that she had epilepsy.
As the years went by, Margot faced many challenges dealing with her epilepsy.
The doctors say for like people that have epilepsy, they won't say people that have epilepsy. They'll be like, all right, you're going into an appointment with an epileptic. And I don't like being called like that because I'm another person. Everybody's different, and so I don't want to be like called in a group an epileptic, just that I have epilepsy.
At school, Margot faced questions from her peers about her disorder.
I just didn't want to keep it a secret or anymore because sooner or later everybody will find out, because I had one at school on the track because of the sunlight. And so when I came back the next day, there was everybody had questions. Was Margot the one that had the seizure?
To help others learn about epilepsy, Margot and her mom created a foundation.
Anytime you're faced with a challenge or an adversity, if you can give it a purpose, then it makes it easier to deal with. So Margot and I have created the foundation, Margot's Footprint.
The goal of my foundation is to spread awareness for epilepsy. I go around and I give speeches and I teach people and educate them about epilepsy. And it's just not like my neighbors or my friends and teachers at school or my family, but I want to educate the whole world.
With photographer Parker Lewis, this is Kendall Shonacase for BVTV.